What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of another episode of FIFA 19. That's what we're doing here. Another episode. Welcome back to another FIFA 19 video. EA have released another daily or another SBC today. It is a very good card, but I saw a few little murmurings that I saw. People weren't happy with it, and I want to kind of know why. So first of all, they've given us the Team of the Tournament Challenge, the challenge, which we will attack today. 2 Serie A players, 3 leagues as a minimum, same nation maximum of 2, 1 Champions League player, 8 gold players, 80 chemistry. We'll get into that for a Prime Electrum Players Pack, no dramas at all. They've also given us a player pick upgrade, and I tell you what, guys, this one is the biggest scam of them all. You get 1 of 4 rare players. You have to put in 6 rares and 5 golds, 5 commons, so 11 gold cards altogether for just a gold player. And it could be a 76 rated. I mean, honestly, it's diabolical. And then we have, Luka JOVIC. So this is an 88 rated card. I like what I see straight away. I'm interested to see what other people don't like about this card, because this looks good. 6 foot tall, 5-star weak foot. Good pace, great shooting and dribbling, very good physicals as well for the striker. And when we look at his in-game stats, you know, his pace is really nice. His shooting is brilliant, man. His volleys, long shots, finishing, positioning, and shot power all top tier. He's got good reactions and okay composure. He's got great jumping and stamina. Me, personally, I'd put a Hawk on this card. I'd give him the pace boost. I'd finish off that shooting all the way up to the high 90s, and would give that plus 10 jumping as well. And this makes him like an absolutely extremely usable player with 99 heading accuracy, 88 agility. For me personally, this is good. The only thing that could make this not be good is if the 2 requirements are like 86 rated squads. And if they are, I'm out. And the first one is an 85 rated squad and an 84 rated squad with an inform. Now, the 85 and 84 market has come down a fair bit the last couple of days. And so I'm not too sure that this is going to be like crazy expensive. Like Gonzalo Guedes is 110,000 coins, and that's with 283 rated squads with 2 informs. But this Luka JOVIC is coming in, oh my God, 210,000 coins for a Prime Gold Players Pack, a Mega Pack. Listen, this is the problem. This is the problem. Yes, this is a nice card, but it's for an untradeable 88 rated that will undoubtedly have a team of the season that will far surpass that card in 2 weeks or so, and will be tradable and will be way cheaper. If we have a look at his card so far, has he got an FFS card as well? I think he has, hasn't he? So he has his 88 FFS card, which is cheaper than the SBC and better than the SBC, or the same at the very least. Let me go and have a look. Let me go. What are EA doing? Now I get it. Now I get it. JOVIC has this 88 card, which has 1 less pace, 3 more shooting, 1 less passing, the same dribbling, the same defending, and 4 more physicals. So it does have a little bit of physicals, you know, with the jumping and the stamina and stuff, but this card is tradable. And he has obviously an 86 inform, which means he's going to get probably like a 90 or 91 rated team of the season that is just going to blow the FFS card and the new card out of the water. And so now I get it. And now I'm not touching it. And that's 185 there, and I don't even know what it's actually going for. It's going for 165 on Xbox. So you can buy JOVIC 88 special card, which it's probably going to crash now, because, listen, this is this community, right? Probably not you guys that are watching, and probably not everyone at all. But do you know what some people will do? Look, you can already see it coming down. Some people will sell this card to complete the SBC card because they'll get some packs back. They'll be like, oh, let me sell this. Use those coins to complete it. I'll get the card back and a couple of packs. What they don't realize now is they now have an untradeable card, and yeah, he is coming down. And so for that reason, again, alone, I can't even begin to sit here and think that I want to complete this card. when you can get him for 157 on bin in a market that is on a decline, right? So his 88 rated card, just over the last few days, just yesterday was 190k. Now he's not 160 now because of this SBC. It's not been out long enough for the price to have dumped that much. He's been, if I look at the hourly graph, yeah, he's literally been dropping down all day. And so he's gone from 200k or so to 160 just naturally. And now we have released an SBC of him that's wildly overvalued compared to the rest of his card. It's coming in at 210,000 coins. And so for today, guys, EA have got it massively wrong once again. The Team of the Tournament challenge will complete, right? Because I think the Team of the Tournament challenge can always be decent. So Syria, first of all, we only 2 from the same nation. There's no rating requirement or rares, right? No, just 8 golds, 3 leagues, 2 Syria, same nation, max 2. So we'll take merit and we'll take just an Italian an Italian centre back, a low end one as well. Is this gonna same nation max 2 Syria? Oh, Syria's minimum 2. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. You know what EA have done as well? EA have been very clever with a few things this last few days. Obviously, with League SBCs becoming extremely popular for multiple reasons. Every SBC they've done, now I'm not saying this has necessarily influenced the SBCs, but I feel like it has. Every SBC they've done has required Bundesliga players, La Liga players, Serie A players, or EPL players on a day-to-day basis, increasing the price. And then they put other weird restrictions around to stop you from using cheaper solutions, really enhancing the prices of cards that are coming in. Let's go and get our special cards from Syria, because I've got loads of these untradeable blue cards here that we could just dump one of in. What do we have that would work for me here? Ranocchia. Let's pop him in. So he's untradeable for me, right? So I don't really care. Oh no, same nation is max 2. Just kidding. See, and that's where they get you. Now they're forcing us to let's use Maximovic there. They're forcing us to go away. The beautiful thing about this is that you can get away with some bronze cards and such, right? So I'm going to pop in Anderson. At right mid, we're going to throw in none of those. We'll go for a different league there. And at centre mid, we're going to throw in Badu, who's probably going to go through the roof already. Like Serie A players are already going up. Duncan will pop in. Again, a relatively expensive player. We'll pop in Kevin Morales. So that's our 8 golds. We now just need 3 leagues. Sorry, that's 7 golds. Let's check our cams. There you go. Korcic can go in there. So we've already got our chemistry. Now all we need to do is go and get a different league. And if we go for, have I got like Austrian league or the Czech league or something? Do we have silvers here? There we go. Pop that guy in and we'll pop that guy in. And that's like banging for chemistry. And then for a right mid, we'll throw in that bronze there. And this is okay, actually. You know, this won't be too expensive, I don't think, for a prime election players pack. It's coming in at about 4k according to Futbin. So as long as you don't go and buy those stupid overpriced players and use stupid overpriced players like I've just used there, like using it, when it's minimum 2 Serie A, if you want to do it the most cost-effective way, you should use the minimum. Just use 2 and then go to a different league. And if you can, stay away from the top 5 leagues. Go to the off leagues that have lots of golds, and you'll just do a little bit better. And you get a prime election players pack for this. So this is a decent pack because the golds and silvers are always worth something. And if you do hit one of those really big silvers, it's just great for you, right? Very nice indeed. What do we get out of this? Do we get any big silvers for ourselves? A couple of silvers from League SBCs there. Is that an Angers player? There's actually some nice players in here for us. This guy, I think he's a fair bit. Yeah, see, there's a 2k card. And with this daily SBC, the silver players are going to come down in price that have been high in price for a while. And that's the other thing that I wanted to talk about. There's been obviously a lot of talk about League SBCs and the prices of players going up recently. And one of the reasons why the silver players are going way high is not only because there is added demand right now because a lot of people want to do it, but it's because there's no supply because EA aren't giving us silver player packs or packs that contain silver players like they have done today. So for today, what you'll notice is a downturn in the market for silvers. The other thing that, I know you guys, want me to do this, JOVIC. I'm not doing this card for 200,000 coins for a card that has an equal card out there that is tradable on the market already. I just can't. I know he's got 4 more physical. What I would suggest to you guys is if you want this card, just go and buy the other one. If you're of the opinion that, oh, I want him, I don't have the liquid coins, but I have untradables instead, what I will say to that is, if you put the untradables into this instead, do you know what you could have done? And think about this for every time you do an untradable squad. You could have put an 85 and an 84 rated squad towards an icon. And that's now 2 teams towards an icon closer that you are. And every time you do an 86 rated squad for a card or another 85, you know, what was that card the other day that had 2 86s and an 85 rated squad needed? That's like a third of an icon that you're missing out on that's going to be a real boost to your team. So don't do this. Just don't do this card. It's just not value. And I just want to show you guys, before we get out of here for today, the abomination that is this player pick upgrade. On top of the fact that they made it 50 chemistry, which isn't horrendous, but it just makes it a little more challenging. It gives you... You need to put in 5 common cards and 6 rare cards, right? And that's gonna... I couldn't even tell you what that's coming in at. Maybe like 8k, something like that. Let's pop him and him around there. There we go. Maybe like 8k. Let me go to the active challenge. I'm going to build like 4 or 5 of these because I want to give you an indication of just how bad they are. Now, for content reasons, I'm probably going to come back with a video later today or tomorrow with 50 of them, right? Because I get like, I make real world money off of the videos. I get content out of it and it's enjoyable, and I can show you guys why it's probably not fun and why you probably shouldn't do it. But for today, I'm just going to do a couple. So this is coming in at 6,000 coins, which means regardless of how you're doing this, at 6,000 coins, guys, at 6k, you need to hit in every pack a minimum of a good 84 rated card or better. Obviously, if you hit a special card, you're saving yourself coins straight off the bat. But you need to hit a minimum of a good special card. Let me go and have a look at the player market right now. Cheapest players by rating. So 6,000 coins. Yeah, if you even hit some of the 84s, Leno or Ziyech or Kepa, you're losing coins. We'll build 4 for today here. If you even hit an 85 rated card, you're barely making a profit. If you hit Witzel, he's worth 9k. So you're spending 6 to 7k to hit a player that's worth 9k and is untradeable, which isn't a problem if you throw him into an SBC, but it is a problem if it takes you, if it costs you 2 packs to get that card. And I know what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to turn on Twitter after I finish this video. I'm going to turn on Twitter and I'm going to see people getting banging cards out of these packs saying that it's worth it. But what they don't realize is they are the exception, not the rule. And the rule will be that most people that engage with these packs are going to get shafted. And it would be okay if, A, they contained less golds than 11. We had the 81 to 86 rated packs previously, which has a minimum. Sure, it has a maximum, but it has a minimum. And they required 7 golds and 4 bronzes. And that was brilliant because it was far more affordable for a guaranteed minimum of a player. However, this one has no minimum and requires 11 golds. And that's why, as I said to you guys, this is just a very, very big ripoff for an SBC. And the reason why they keep giving it to us is because we keep doing them. I'm sitting here with 4 of them. You've probably done 2 or 3 just to test your luck. Everyone that I see on Twitter and Reddit and Twitch and such, they're going to start banging them in as well. Let's start as we mean to go in. So our first pack, and that's the problem right here. Because they have no minimum on them, you can waste 6,000 coins for just 1 player. And that player is untradeable. And it is a ripoff. I don't even care. I was going to say I don't even care if I get something good. It doesn't matter. This is just an utter scam. Honestly, it is. There's no 2 ways. Look at what we're getting here. I mean, I know the memes of Digne are going to be there, but we did what, 6, 12? This is like 25,000 coins worth of cards. Castiles is a discard 83. He's 850 to 950 coins. This is what we've picked up from 4 of these. Please, for the love of all that is great, do not do these SBCs. And to the point where I am not going to come back with a video with 50 of them. I am not going to engage in these. I'm going to come up with a draft instead. I'll bring a draft out instead because this is just unacceptable on every level. Guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.